Welcome, Julian here, Blowhard Talk Hard with my co-host
Reimer. How you doing, folks?
What up, Reimer? How's everything going?
It's been a good week, man.
Anyways, this week's teaser, I was thinking, because I did have a stag company for 10 years before this industry.
Oh yeah? You were involved in a stag company?
I owned the stag company.
Owned the stag company.
I was the head honcho.
So what, you take people like on a, first off, what it is happens with a stag company?
Okay, what would you think a stag party is?
Because I think when I think it's just a bunch of dudes, you're getting drunk, you go into the strip club, you get your buddy blowing,
Yeah. That's your traditional whatever. You ever see $1,000 bill?
Do they even exist?
They did a lot. I had 3 in my life. Like again, they're taking them off the market as they get them. They put them away. They burn them because they're obviously for drug dealers, etc. Who knows what they're for? But I've owned 3. I only had 3. But have you ever had one?
No.
You ever see one?
I think I've seen a picture of them. I didn't realize.
Not a picture, idiot. Okay, so you never had one?
No.
Okay, so I go to a party, a bunch of Greeks, old men. So the regular young guys are all there too, like 200 of them. But 6 men are in the corner. They have $1,000 bills each. Like I'll show you my fingers. Obviously, this is not on camera, so you can't see.
It's about an inch and a half, 2 inches.
So I'll guess they had about $400,000 bills each.
What?
Yes.
In $1,000?
Only 1,000, no other currency. No 5s, no 20s, no 100s, nothing. Each guy, there was 6 of them, that's all they had is $1,000 bill each. And they all had the same amount, about 400 of them, which is 400 grand each. And that's 2.4 million by 6. And every hand, there was a Greek game, and they were playing $1,000 each hand. So winner takes the profit. And they had a side pot for the kid. And they were throwing him in $1,000 every 5 hands. So on that table, these guys were playing, and I was just mesmerized. Like the amount of money. I was like, could I call somebody to rob these motherfuckers? But then I go, that's not my thing. They're, obviously they know who I am, whatever. But there was nobody there. It's like, where did they get this money? It must have been from the old days, buried in their fucking Greek old gangsters from the fucking they buried in.
There's in a mattress somewhere.
And who knows, man? But it was a lot of money, and I never. You know what? I don't know where these thousand. It was amazing to see that much $1,000. Like I've seen a lot of money at stag parties, no problem.
Yeah.
Tournaments we used to run, big money, 200,000, 3, no problem. But the $1,000 bill was incredible because everybody had a stack. Where the fuck do you get a stack of $1,000 bills these days? And this was only like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Like, so that's a crazy story, but obviously that's a stag story. And we're gonna get into a lot of depth regarding the stags. And believe me, some of those parties were out of this world. Strippers, coke, like the groom getting bombed, puking, the groom's getting blowjobs, and they're getting married in 2 weeks. The father-in-law of the girl is there watching the guy like, he's marrying my daughter? What a fucking piece of shit. Stag parties, we'll do a full episode on one, and you will be stunned.
I'm stunned right now.
The beauty of some of these girls and what they do. It was like, I just thinking back, they were like 20 out of 10. Some of them are actual models, like promo models, they call themselves, but they were like really good looking, some of them. But they were also very nasty, some of them.
Damn.
One was a nurse, beautiful.
Right.
You know what? She'd stick her fingers in your fucking ass if you asked her, no problem. Like, that's how bad she was.
What part of the stag package is that?
Anyways, Julian.
And Reimer.
We're out.